this game that is fucking hilarious every time I see it. And we might get to that part today. I think we might be able to get there.
Curious about which part you're talking about.
I don't want to spoil it in case we get there.
Okay. How did you?
That was impressive. Every single time it happens, I laugh. And it happened a lot to me because I died a lot in the spot. Then
it's fine. Everything's fine, don't mention it.
You Estes! You have 4! You used 2!
I had to get the foot. Oh, Estes is shitty right now.
Right, I forgot it's not enforced. There
so here he should not get me.
Really?
Where the fuck did he get me from?
That's weird.
Yeah, it's very janky where he can actually hit you. Look at that, we're back up. We have even more souls than before.
Look at that.
We're fine.
Look at that.
Oh, wow. Let me do it again. Oh, fuck.
Were you trying to... Oh, I thought you were trying to deflect.
Oh, I cannot parry for the life of me. Oh. That is one thing I've never perfected.
I've gotten pretty solid at it. I wouldn't try it against that guy, but...
No, he's very fast.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm amazed at that guy.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I will take it.
I need to get better at switching between the shield and the fire. I keep forgetting which is activated, though, because I'm over here. Nice.
Give me a butt.
There it is.
Where we go?
It's a dead man.
No, it's not. Okay, now
that's a dead man.
I have your stuff.
Nope.
Okay. Then this guy almost always gets me, but I remembered.
Nice.
Give me your butt. You're doing great. Not scared at all.
Not at all.
See, it's just performance anxiety. That's what happened.
Ah.
Never done this for an audience before.
It's better than erectile dysfunction.
Yes, it is. Glad we cleared that up, in case anyone wasn't aware.
There is a tier list of which dysfunctions you would have. Performance anxiety, underneath erectile dysfunction.
Is it directly underneath, or is there a longer list to it?
I'd say pissing your pants out of fear is probably a little bit higher than performance anxiety.
But I feel like if your performance anxiety is bad enough, you will just piss your pants.
Exactly.
So that might just go hand in hand.
Well, then both of those combined is worse than erectile dysfunction.
I see.
It's an interesting tier list. There's no standard S tier.
I want to go into
It's more just a list.
But now there's a lot of shit in that thing. We might have to go back from the first bonfire to get to this.
That's fine.
We'll do that later.
Can you travel from any bonfire?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever done that. Have I always gone back to... No, yeah, duh. That makes sense. Okay, never mind. Fuck me.
I don't care.
I forgot you could switch hands. I would have been two-handing that axe this whole time.
Well, you've got your fire.
I love two-handing.
It's very helpful.
It will definitely kill faster with these guys. Oh my god, I'm a dumb person. I played through I didn't read any of the... Me from the future, go back, find the part where I said, I don't need to read all those things on the ground. I don't need to read these. Who needs a tutorial? God damn it.
It's fine. I'm here to teach. Ow.
I knew that, though! You don't need to teach me that. God.
I didn't think you'd be that frustrated about it.
I'm upset. It's silly.
So, I have a proposition.
What's that?
If we let this guy expand,
yeah,
he gives more souls and guarantees, I think, an ember.
If
and
you kill
we have fire.
If you kill him, he gives you an ember?
I think so. In his expanded form?
Really?
Yeah. I just don't ever let him because he usually kills me.
What about, does the other one give you something?
Probably an ember as well.
Oh, I was thinking Estus Shard.
No.
Right. We don't need embers.
Okay.
I have like 20 in my other playthrough, and I want to say halfway through the game. You got it. It's fine.
This is not the axe I'm used to having at this point.
You could have two-handed.
I could have two-handed, that's true. But I needed the fast way.
Oh,
you bitch.
Oh.
Oh, but that's just a raw gem.
Well, you could make a raw axe.
Fine. I guess raw damage might not be bad early game. What that does is it gives you the maximum amount of damage, but takes away the scaling. So you can't make it stronger by leveling up your strength or anything.
Oh my god, I didn't recognize that was what that did.
Yeah.
My Uji Katana is raw.
Yeah, that's not great for that katana.
I just thought that item didn't scale, Ben.
No, it scales very well with Dex.
My Dex is like 30.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Well, that's the trap of the raw gem is you get it so early and you go to the blacksmith and you're like, what does this do?
Right.
It makes my weapon stronger.
They knew I'd be a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You.
They did play you like a fiddle.
Dark Souls. I'm learning so much.
See? I am here to teach.
This is why I shouldn't have played this game without at least some kind of guidance. I did like bare minimum research playing this. I didn't.
Well, but that's always fun. Like, I wish I could do that again. I wish I didn't know any better.
That is true. There's a certain sense of like awareness that is very raw.
Look how fucking tight it is.
Your first playthrough anything.
It's just such a good experience.
That's true. There's something very special about playing a game that's very good and then being able to talk to somebody else about it and like have these shared experiences.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah.
Did not think he was here already.
There it is.
That's something I've perfected on these guys.
Yeah. You seem really good at the shield thing, because I fucking suck at that.
Oh, that was just me getting backstabs. That's just going around to a certain point.
I know, I'm bad at doing that with these guys.
Yeah, I don't know what stat lets us kick people's shields down, but we are apparently very bad at that, specifically. Don't... Okay.
You got fireballs.
Yeah, I think he swings too fast.
Okay. Well, if you just stand in the hallway...
He's dead. It's fine.
Okay, you did it. I'm not going to question you. You did it. You're the champ.
Nah. They died like a fool.
I fucking hate this area. I hate that guy. I hate the guys downstairs. It's a little bad. I'm sucking on a corn dog, that's why my voice is muffled.
It is a corn dog. Nobody else can say it's anything else.
Oh, I'm making a lot more sound if it was anything else, Ben.
Fair.
If you're insinuating that there's a dick in my mouth, I would definitely let people know.
I said no such thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't want to be here yet.
Why don't you get the thing?
I can get this one. There's you can drop down from here to get a cool sword that we can't use.
Oh.
But then I immediately have to drop into danger, and I'd rather not. So we'll get that.
Can you go around and get the sword? Does that not just drop down to the rest of this?
So it drops onto that middle level right there that you can't reach normally.
Oh.
I am going to get us a better shield.
I have never noticed that before. I fall more often.
Falling will get you a lot of places. Mostly dead, but sometimes it'll get you something good.
Ah, kite shield.
I don't think this one can parry, though.
No.
But that's fine.
You don't parry. It's fine. Were you aiming?
They weren't even close enough. It's more just a matter of whichever way your head is pointed, that's where you'll throw.
Oh, okay.
I just need the dog to come back over here. The dog is the worst part of this whole area for me.
Yeah, for sure.
I just need... Well, I guess I can just... Yeah.
I was wondering why you didn't
I
want
forgot about that.
Wow, he died quick.
Some enemies, dogs specifically, will, when they get hit by fire, take a moment to try and put out the fire.
Oh.
So they can't attack you.
Nice. He just died, though.
Yeah, no, he died in one. I forgot that we dumped a lot into intelligence. Do either of you get close? I missed it.
There it is.
He's not very weak to this.
Yeah, that's fine. One more. Look at all that. You still got your Estus.
Yeah,
You still got your blue goo.
We're doing good.
Foo got that blue goo.
Okay.
Nice. I have never backstabbed that guy. He's too quick.
There are like 2 attacks where he just sits on the ground.
Well, evidently I'm bad enough that I don't think I've ever backstabbed those guys.
Again, remember that I have 48,000 hours in this game.
That's true. You have 48,000.
Oh no! 48,000. I'm so good.
And a big fucking axe in the back of your head.
His Dark Souls.
Oh my god.
He came out of fucking nowhere. Holy hell! Stop!
Use your Estus.
I
God.
know.
You always. Why do you do that? You keep fighting these people after you've gotten to the point.
Because healing is actually not safe. It's fine. We cleared the area.
Nice.
We got the cell key. We can go get my favorite NPC in the entire game.
Is that the thief?
Yes. Grey Rat.
He is cool. I've sent him on one mission. Does he do that frequently?
He can go on 3, and there are specific areas, and you haven't gotten to the next one yet.
I imagine they were like
They're like
progression-based.
milestones.
Yeah.
We don't need to get the sword unless you wanted to sell
What sword?
it. I think it's the Astora Straight Sword. Oh, you know what? We might be able to use it because I think it's faith-based.
Oh.
And it might also be dex.
I did increase faith to 16.
We can probably use it for the faith requirement. Definitely not the dex. And no, we can't use the broadsword because of dex as well. So we might need to put a few points into dex.
Sure, look at all the souls we got.
Let's see. 10. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I think we got, what are we, 8 on dex?
Yes. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. This homeward boat on my way out of here. Spend those souls, maybe fight the mimic and then hang off.
Do you kill him?
I do.
You kill him?
Yeah.
I've never fought him.
I usually lose once or twice.
Okay.
But I do kill him. Because you can get his halberd.
Oh,
And that thing's a fucking monster.
It certainly
I'm
looks
not
like
gonna
it.
fight him right now though.
No. Yes, you
Don't
please.
use that halberd.
Please. Right. Can't you just walk back?
Yes. That's not entertaining.
We can speed through it with the power of editing.
Are you gonna edit?
No. How are you? We can make travel bands.
Yeah, let's small talk our way through this. That's entertainment. Did we kill this guy? We did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you excited for vacation?
I am and I'm not because it's gonna be hot as fuck.
No, that's right. You don't like the beach.
I don't.
I forgot. We go on the beach vacation every year, and you don't like the beach.
So I'll be out in the pool for a couple hours a day.
The pool's fun. Look at these guys. Look at all that entertainment we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gave us an Estus pack.
Wow.
That's absurd.
What?
Every once in a while, if you kill a random enemy, they will. Oh, we can get Grey Rat. Enemies will just give you your flask back.
I don't think I've noticed that, but I guarantee you it's happened to me.
Let me kill this guy. Give me. Thank you.
I'm excited for vacation because there's not going to be anybody there. We're just going to chill and play
Yeah, it is just gonna be us.
games. And what systems do you want to bring?
One of us is absolutely breaking the Switch.
I brought, or what did I do? I took my Joy-Cons. I took those. I sent them to Nintendo to fix the drift. So I'm really hoping they get here before we go.
Well, if not, we have, 3 Pro controllers? And
Yeah.
extra Joy-Con? What, did you send all your Joy-Cons?
Well, I sent 2 of them, but the 2 were both left.
I see.
So I can't
Oh, I still have one.
But I do. I just buy more Joy-Cons.
Those are expensive, though.
They are expensive, but I mean, it's nice to have for a party.
That's true. Having extra is always good.
And we could always do more of having 2 at a time for.
Anything.
One of these controllers is busted too, so
Which one?
the blue one.
How'd you break the controller?
It's got drift on the stick, and it's fine. But
Is all Nintendo products just shit, though?
kinda. No, it's a knockoff Nintendo thing. Don't sue me,
okay.
Nintendo.
We're allowed to complain about Nintendo.
Yeah, we are.
feel bad if I skip his dialogue. Do we care about his dialogue?
No, not at all.
Okay.
If you want a dialogue, go look it up on the wiki.
Yeah, go read it.
Yeah.
He is still one of my favorite characters, though.
He is cool. I love his hood.
We can get that. We just have to get it to drop from the stupid fucking idiots.
Yeah, those guys are annoying. I know who you're talking about.
We can also, the ones that have the flamberge, we can get that too.
Oh.
And that's a great sword that does bleed, which is always fun.
Can you open that door or no?
Not yet.
Oh.
I can show you how we can open that door later. Because there is a hard enemy down there, and I'm sure that'll be fun. You might have actually encountered the Dark Wraith by now.
Yeah.
In front of the Abyss Watchers, there are two guys dressed in like black armor,
Yes.
and they just fucking kill everything.
Yeah.
Those are Dark Wraiths.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, because they were fighting against like not the lizard people. What are those things in the swamp?
Oh, who knows?
Why
They're
are-
like,
Lizards.
I don't know. They're kind of werewolves.
They have snake heads.
They don't have snake heads.
What are their heads?
I think they're just fuzzy heads.
Anywho, I do remember him fighting them.
We'll maybe get there eventually.
Are they birds?
They're not birds.
Why don't I think? I don't think they're a fuzzy thing.
I think they have fur.
You've played this game for 43,000 hours, so I trust your word. I don't remember. I don't know why I remember them differently.
Oh, we did also get a new Estus Sharp. That's the wrong stat.
Right.
Oh, our dexterity was 9. That's good. We only have one level.
Sick.
Do we want to pop some of our souls to a level more?
Sure. I have no issue with that.
Can I use them all? Because we do have a bunch. Ooh. That's still might only be like one level, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Any preference for what we put it into?
No, you're in control. You get to do what you want. That's the rule.
Well, if we eventually want to use strength weapons, we
Right.
can also maybe sell shit.
And now knowing that things scale with
Not
stats,
that a raw weapon will be important.
we can make it raw now, and then on what is there? Isn't there a stone that you just get rid of whatever?
Yeah. But also, we're not going to use the Zax the entire game, so we can do whatever we want with the Zax.
That's true.
Do you care about the binoculars?
No, I use that to scope the area out, but I have a goddamn cartographer
Yeah,
with me
I can
right
tell you
now.
everything.
I don't need binoculars, and I have a map.
Yeah, she doesn't have great weapons. We could buy the chainmail armor, which I don't think we're strong enough to wear.
Like vitality-wise.
Yes.
Oh, he's already there.
Yeah, he's a fast foot.
That's quick.
We could get a mace, a sword. Do we want to change our weapons around, or are we fine with the axe?
If you're fine with it, I'm cool. We have the fire to use too.
Keep using it.
I don't think anything's given us too much trouble as of yet. If we know how to play properly, which I fucking don't.
I don't know.
I'm bad at that backstab.
I'm going to give us one more blue juice.
That's fair.
Because I think we're okay with Estus for now.
We've been using enough fire to make it worth it.
Hey, Mr. Edgelord is here. So this guy will eventually give us the key to that door you were talking about. And he is just edgy.
I talked to the edgelord already.
So...
Oh, this guy.
This guy.
Oh.
He's a part of one of the big invader guilds of the game. And what he does is he gives you those red eye orbs. It's like, hey, go kill somebody online and give me this item, and I'll give you something cool. But you can just pick up that item later on the ground, so you don't ever have to be online for it.
Gotcha.
Do we want to fight them?
You can do whatever
Because
you
we,
want.
in theory, don't have to. We just keep progressing.
You can do whatever you
I'm
want.
gonna go fight them.
Yeah, that's what I thought you wanted.
It's just such a better axe that he's eating.
Okay.
And I am gonna use that
Okay.
immediately.
Okay. I have no objection. I am trusting you. I will default to your advice when I pick up items. If you think that there's something better, I will use that. Unless I fucking hate using it. Because there are certain weapons
There are weapons that are
wield,
just bad.
and you're just like,
They're not
this
fun.
feels terrible.
Yeah. And everyone does have their preference. Like, I prefer the biggest, heaviest, great weapons, and some people think they swing too slow, or...
Right.
If I can kill something in one hit, I don't need enough stamina to swing twice.
Blast Cannon got it. I don't know, I really like that sword that lets you do the spinny stuff on the ground. That's fucking awesome. I don't know, I thought that was very fun.
So the other sword you can get from that I think costs like 10,000 souls to get it, you can do a fucking spinning air leap.
Oh.
And that's the only trade-off I really find with it. But yeah, the Abyss Watcher sword is really fun. I just never use it because dexterity.
Right. I don't know, Dex was a good stat for my other character.
Oh, it's just as viable as a strength build. The opposites between them
What
is...
the fuck are you doing?
I'm going after the mimic.
You just went straight through the fire.
You didn't breathe
How
yet.
did you do that?
You didn't breathe.
How did you do that?
What do you mean? He didn't breathe the fire.
How did you know he wasn't gonna get you?
Because I've done this before.
God damn it. Why were you surprised that I got the Claymore then, if you made it through this before? I thought the way you said it before, I thought you meant you'd never gone.
No, so...
Fuck, then.
It's fine. The Claymore's that way. The Claymore is that item way up there. That's what I don't do.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This way is just a mimic.
I don't think I even saw that one.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
that
so
one's...
I've gone this way. I did that run. Yeah. And I got all the items from there to there.
So I do have another teaching moment that we can do.
What are we doing?
There's an item called an Undead Hunter Charm that blocks the use of Estus, but we're not playing online, so that's useless to us. But it also does this. It fucks with mimics, and they open their mouths, and you can steal their loot without attacking them. But I am still going to kill him because he could give me his head. And I want
gotta
that.
wear that.
I am going to kill him with the weapon he just gave me. It's significantly better.
What the fuck was that?
So each weapon has a sword skill,
Right.
and this axe specifically gives you a charge attack and upped damage. Did you get up? What?
You want to not stand there. I at least know that much. You don't want to get caught by the mimic.
No, he will just kill me.
Yeah, we don't have nearly enough. Can you get enough health for him to not kill you when
Yes.
he's grabbing?
And
Okay.
he'll just let you go. Can I have your head, please? Nope.
Well, tis a shame.
But yeah, if you ever don't want to fight a mimic or specifically want to try and grind to get their heads, you can use those.
Huh.
Because their actual, like the helmet they give you, gives you more soul drops and upped item discovery, but drains your health slowly.
Interesting.
So it's a really good grinding item if you ever need levels or trying to get items and stuff. Jimmy! Yeah, I had to, in order to get all of the achievements, one of them is getting all of the guild items. And that requires either doing a bunch of online shit, which I'm not good enough to do online shit,
Okay.
or killing the enemies that drop those items, which is like a 0.03% chance that they drop them. So I had to get full item discovery, like 100 points into my luck stat, with having enough damage to kill them consistently. So I've gotten very good at killing very specific enemies, and the Lothric Knights are one of them.
Did you do New Game Plus? Does that make it easier for you to get stats?
New Game Plus definitely helps to just get an absurd amount of stats, but also the rings achievement, getting all of the rings. There are New Game Plus and New Game Plus 2 specific rings that you have to get. So you do have to go through the new game to get all that. Did I make you mad? I did. But yeah, this axe is significantly better because it is a deep axe, which is it takes away the scaling but adds dark damage. Did you like that little glimpse we got?
Yeah, go back up. Wait, hold on. Kill this guy and then go back up against the wall. I want to look at him again. I want to look at food.
Let's see if I can get that again. It might have been because the guy was jumping over me.
Oh,
No, there he is.
Aww.
I forgot he had this stupid headband on.
Oh, yeah. It's cute. It looks like Princess Mononoke.
Sure he does.
He's got red
Yeah,
all over him.
he's fine. He's doing great.
Is that your favorite Ghibli? No. You said
Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite.
that one. Okay.
For sure.
Oh, and you said you liked Kiki's Delivery Service, which I didn't like too much.
It's not my favorite, but I did enjoy it.
I mean, Ghibli nails everything he does, but that one was the least story-based that I could tell.
Yeah, it was mostly just a girl flying around and doing shit.
Right. I think mine is Mononoke for sure. That one is...
That's an incredible story. It's real good.
When I genuinely... My favorite movies are the ones that make me react in real time, where I go, oh my god, like out loud.
Yeah.
And him with the bow when he just fucking takes a dude's head off.
Yeah.
I out loud went, oh my god, this is a great movie.
Yeah. It's real good.
It was such a good idea, too. I was like, what the hell is this gonna do? It's a good, but it's a bad. It's like a symbiote. It's like Venom.
It is.
Are you excited for Carnage?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm really not.
Me neither.
I have very mixed feelings about the Venom movie. It was very entertaining. I like, what's his name, the actor?
Tom Hardy.
Yeah. I think he did a good job. He had fun with the role.
Nice.
It's just not Venom.
Yeah.
And he can't be without Spider-Man. That's the entire character of Venom is we hate Spider-Man.
Right.
And we can't have that.
Yeah. It's a weird thing for Venom to be a standalone thing with how much they've put into his character being obsessed with revenge on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So
I have mixed feelings about it. It was fun, but
also killed the guy while we were discussing.
I did. I didn't think it would be that easy for me, so I was just gonna let it happen.
You fucking nailed it.
I really fucked him up.
That guy scared the shit out of me all the way.
He scares the shit out of me too.
Well, evidently not enough. But yeah, I liked... I don't know. Venom was a little too goofy for me.
And the fear that I have is they're gonna kind of do Carnage the same way.
I'm really hoping that it'll be... They'll lean more toward the psychopathic tendencies of Carnage. Like, maybe they'll go even gorier with an R rating.
I really like that, but isn't it still Woody Allen?
Yeah.
Woody
Harrelson. Not Woody Allen. Woody Allen's like an 80-year-old man.
That's what I meant. Shut up, you knew what I meant.
No, I'm just imagining him as Carnage. Just an 80-year-old.
That would be terribly, terribly bad.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I can see him being a psychopath.
Woody Harrelson's a pretty good actor. I think he has a solid amount of range.
Oh my god.
It's certainly goofy to think that the guy from Zombieland is going to be, well, he was kind of a psycho in that.
But not...
He wasn't an uncontrollable psycho.
Yeah. It'll be something. It'll definitely be something.
I haven't read the comics, so I don't know, like, the specifics of all of the character development and stuff, but I do know from, like, pop culture, everything else that I've seen, the video games that they're in, I know his character is much more sadistic. So, I'm hoping they'll make him... I don't know how they're going to build his character. That's just... The real thing that would be concern would be how well they construct his backstory. And if they... It seems like they've already caught him after he's done his killings of serial killers.
Yeah.
So...
He is in prison for something. We know that much. And that's really all we know.
Right. I would assume that would be what it was for. It's kind of upsetting that they don't go more into a backstory on that. Because I think that's like the best characteristic of Venom, or of Carnage, is the idea of this guy who is trying to be a good guy, but is doing it wrong at the cost of the law. So he's kind of a vigilante, but more severe than Batman.
He also does kill innocent people.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, he is a supervillain. He does just kill people.
Once he becomes Carnage,
yes.
But initially, the reason he got tested on was because he was killing serial killers.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man was like, don't do that. Because at that point he was, what's his nuts? Tobey Maguire. So he was a pussy. Oh, don't do that.
Where did this guy go?
He fell. I think he's right below you. Or not.
What the fuck? Alright, I'll take it.
I don't know. I think they should have. There could have been a better moment because Eddie Brock is a reporter, so it could have been cool if Eddie Brock had run into Carnage in the moment of like killing a serial killer. Because I think that's one of the plot lines in a game is that Spider-Man catches him like beating the shit out of a guy in an alley. It would be interesting if they had done it that way rather than already having him in prison.
Well, I'm also a little concerned about how they're actually going to go about the Carnage symbiote itself, because it is the offspring of Venom.
Oh!
Yeah, so I don't know how they're going to go about
that
actually happening, because they meet in jail, and Cletus Cassidy gets a part of the Venom symbiote in him, and that combines with his blood to make Carnage.
Gotcha.
So I don't know how they're going to do that.
I forgot about that. I forgot about all the other symbiotes. I'm sure they'll have something with other symbiotes in there.
I would love to see all of the symbiotes in existence on the live screen.
Right. What was the one that was the bad guy of the Venom movie? Which one was that?
The bad guy of the... Oh. I forget his name. But he was one of the 5 other symbiotes that there are?
Yeah, because there's Venom, Carnage, Shriek?
Shriek is one of the 5, yeah.
Carnage isn't one of the 5. I think there's one that's like X. Is it just symbiote X? Hold on. We have phones.
Yeah, we can look it up.
We didn't need facts until this point. The rest of it was speculation. Symbiotes. Marvel. The Clintar are a fictional species of extraterrestrial symbiotes. Whatever.
Oh, I forgot they gave him a whole like race and planet and shit.
Clintar. Can you imagine a planet of just masses of ooze bubbling around them?
It would be terrible.
It would be weird. Do you think they have a Great Wall of China there?
Probably not.
The Great Wall of Clintar? List of symbiotes. Here we go. Venom, Carnage, Toxin. That's one of them.
Toxin is Venom and Carnage's offspring.
Is it? Damn it. Never mind. It's not one of the big ones. That's right. He's a good guy.
Yes.
Because he takes over a cop. Anti-Venom.
That was a fun story.
Created accidentally. Oh, it would merge with his white blood cells instead of his red blood cells.
Yeah, I thought that was a cool story.
Interesting.
Because he also, like, sucks the radiation out of Spider-Man at one point and makes him a guy.
Oh! Weird. He's got... Wait. Oh, because he has the mystical energy of Mr. Negative within him.
Right.
We're not going to get into that, but Anti-Venom is one. No. Primordial God of Darkness.
Yeah, no, he's the new one. He's like the king of the planet.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, no. So why are you looking on this up? I'm going to try and kill this strong guy.
Oh, yeah, I'm not paying attention whatsoever. I fucking hated this guy. Watch yourself. You got it? Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
I failed.
It's fine. Okay. No. Plague. Was he one of the main ones? No. Who the fuck is Cortland Cassidy?
I'm assuming a relative to Cletus Cassidy.
It's spelled differently.
But maybe I'm
It's
wrong.
weird that they would use the exact same last name but spelled differently.
Yeah, let me see that.
Okay, you do this, I'll do this. Yeah, so that people have something to look at.
You are at the first bonfire. We opened up the shortcut.
Right.
What I'm looking for specifically is the 5 that become hybrid.
Right. Oh, wrong way.
Fuck. Here they are.
Okay.
Scream, Lasher, Phage, Agony, and Riot. And Riot was the main bad guy in Venom.
Ah, Riot. Good old Riot.
And they all combined into Hybrid. Which eventually... No, maybe it was before Hybrid that all 5 bonded to Deadpool in a story arc, and that was fun.
Right.
A lot of cool shit happened in Marvel.
They do a good job, I just don't think they get the attention that fucking Batman does.
Which is
Bullshit.
dumb.
I'm over the Batman hype.
I will, just as a quick, gentle reminder, there are like 6,000 souls waiting for you back there. No pressure or anything.
Okay.